Alright, continue. Just now the video interrupted by a phone call. I mean that is pain of not having a dedicated video device. Video device? What? Video recorder. Alright, that's the word. Okay, and this, right? So this thing is the reason that I get this Indigo GBA. Yeah, I haven't really have this thing before, and you can now purchase this kind of LED illumination light at maybe $10 from Amazon or eBay, but this is kind of but those things are, you know, the eBay light, right, are totally bad, right? Why do I say so? First of all, it is kind of you see the wire come direct to the pot, so there's no this small cube hard plastic kind of thing that is restricted, can only go up. So when I the cheap one, right, when I plug it in, right, then the wire can very well go down, right? It can swing anywhere, right? Especially in the GBA, right? The direction of the light is so important, the angle of the lighting is so important, right? So you have to choose a fixed lighting so that it can be visible, the screen can be visible, and there's also no reflection, right? It is so important, then I have to kind of fix it. Alright, so this resolved that problem, and it also gave me a kind of happy surprise that it does not really occupy the communication ports. I can actually still use my link cable to trade Pokemon with others while having this, right? So in fact it is, I would say it's rare. It's rare to yeah, probably we don't really have the use case where two of the friends are playing in the dark, and each of them have this, and using looking at the screen under LED, and also want to trade Pokemon using the COM port, link port, right? So this is some very rare case that maybe it exists theoretically, right? But nevertheless, it's good to know that it can be done, right? Sometimes I don't need it, but I want to have it, right? So, and also not to forget that the color is matching pretty well with the shell color, the indigo color, right? It is indeed not as simple as people may think, to make one piece of plastic that is having the exact same color as another piece of plastic, right? Unless you really have the same you know, source material, right? Or pellet. I think the plastic they make from pellet, right? Alright, so much talking about this. Let's see how it looks like, right? When I have this, and I also have the wireless communication cable, the adapter, sorry. Now I want to trade my Pokemon. Yeah, wow, how cool is that? Cannot imagine how cool is that, right? It must be the coolest kid in the town back then to have this kind of device. Wow, my god, this is from the future. Alright, continue. So wow, the package, so clean, the envelope. I like it. Right, so one box from Japan Post, I can limit to 1.8 kg, right? So that is usually 5 or 6 console I can fit in. And the reason that so far I have been only doing handheld, this is the key reason, one of the key reasons that is so small and so light that the international shipping is still still affordable. Yeah, I mean, I do like PlayStation 1, I do like N64, Super Famicom, but then it is painful to really ship those things from Japan to my country, right? Okay, the sticker looks fine. I like the sticker, and the battery compartment is also kind of clean, right? But this piece definitely got leakage, right? And then since it's kind of leaking this way, so very likely the off button has been sacrificed, so I have to fix that. But overall the console is in kind of okay condition. Yeah. By the way, I only take console in okay condition. I don't really purchase, so that is super well used, super damaged. I don't take those units. I also don't take those so-called CIV, never open up units, because it's not because I don't like it, but I can't afford it. Yeah. And let me make my blade very short and try to open up from here. Yeah, so this is the first yellow color Game Boy color I have, and the screen definitely is done. Got to replace that or repair that, and the buttons feels like quite okay. Same thing, right? Common scratch around this bump. Sticker good, and the battery compartment is good as well. Alright, so that's all. Move on to the next